I've just come shopping here for food for a couple of days after yesterday going to all the trouble and expense of cooking that really good beef stew. I'm going to let someone else do the cooking, and thankfully in this place that is quite easy. This is a world-class food hall, and I'm short of fruit, so I'm going to need, I'll pick it up now. I usually use this cut fruit. Very good. Mango. That should do. Now, salad. Salad bar. Also, there's quite a good selection of hot vegetables, hot cooked vegetables in there. So that's very good as well, but this is where I'm hovering. I don't know why I bother cooking my own curries, really. Mind you, these aren't Indian curries, but they're very, very good. Penang pork, that's red pork curry. Stewed pork, that's got eggs in it. Fried chicken, cashew nut, light yellow curry. Okay. Fried fish with black pepper. I want to try some of that, I think. And vegetable. Pasta, mashed potato. I need some of that today. Usually got parmesan chicken, but I don't see any of that. Pasta sauces, baked vegetables, that is pork with barbecue sauce, and I have some of that, I think, and really good lasagnas. So you don't go hungry here. Right, I'm going to load up for a couple of days. Well, we're going to follow now a week of my dinners, just to give you some idea. I mean, right now no one is here apart from me, so I'm not eating Thai food. I don't need to. Although I could equally go to Central Festival where you've seen and buy Thai food, but right now the choice that they've got of European food is so good that it tempts me too much. And I hasten to add, this is much, much better than I eat when I'm back in the States. I just don't bother. But here, I've got a bigger kitchen and everything. So today, we're going to have one of my favorites, which is a belly of pork. And we're going to barbecue it. I've had this marinating in here all day, and we'll barbecue. It won't be a barbecue. When you see it outside, you'll see it's more of a smoker. So I'll make sure that it's running, and then I'll get back to you. Fancy with the belly of pork, some beans and button mushrooms, and you saw me buying the mashed potato this morning. And the mashed potato is very good. What is this? 174 baht. So it's about $5 for that, which isn't cheap, but it's easier than me doing it. I don't know what Safeway charge in the States. About $5. So anyway, still waiting for the smoker to warm up. It'll be a long time to cook that. Out here, I'm getting ready. It's all in the dark. All of a sudden, I'm a lighting engineer. So there we are, all ready to put on. Okay, wish me luck. So here's the smoker. Well, it's a barbecue. It can be a barbecue and it can be a smoker depending on where you set the fires, but I've set the fires on the side, so it's acting as a smoker for us today, and that should take quite a while to do. But this bag here has got all the old ash that can go on the garden. This here has got the marinade, so I'll use that. And actually, I want to use this for the other half of the pork rib that I'm going to eat later in the week. That's the plan anyway, so let's see what comes along to scotch it. Okay, so this is the outside, this is the porch, and gin and tonic, car, very nice car. I never drive it, but anyway, this is my bike, although I'm not riding it this time. Tom, he's loaned me his bike, which is brand new. So I've got this brand new bike for the length of my stay here, and he's riding my old one. They reckon it's safer. Oh, you know, all the same to me. So anyway, that's the update. Back to you later. Well, this is a holy trinity here. I can tell you again from the shopping mall, Central Festival. Here, I've talked about this before. This is my very favourite beer, Fuller's London Pride. It's about 4.7%, so it's not very strong. This is ESB. This is about 5.6. ESB, I don't know. Extra sensory bitter, I always used to say. With about 3 pints of that, you start seeing things. And this one here is a new one I saw today and I bought it. This is Bombardier Glorious English Ale. And I'm trying to think back. The last time I would have drunk that, if I ever did drink it, I'm pretty sure I did, was, you know, back in the mid-late 80s. And I tried to look at the bottle to see when it was bottled, and there is a stamp on this bottle saying or indicating it was bottled in 2013. These two, I don't know, but 2013, my God, it was in the bottle when I was working in Malaysia. It was in the bottle when I was working on my last job in mainland China. It's been sat there in some warehouse all this time, or on a shelf. And now I got it. Hope it tastes all right. Don't worry, I'm not going to drink all of these tonight, but nice to have them. Anyway, back to you later. So here we are. I must admit that I feel a bit like Theresa May at the moment. I need reassurances. I mean, not from Carl Juncker, or whatever his name is, from the EU. I need reassurances that I haven't made a complete bog of barbecuing this lump of pork, because I don't want it to be underdone. It looks fine. It was smoked, not barbecued. It looks fine, but only time will tell. So, belly of pork, mashed potato, beans and mushrooms, lime pickle and English mustard. I was told once that I didn't need to be told. I don't like natural flavours, you know. I like spicing stuff up, and my dear late friend John Hart was always ragging me about putting English mustard on really good steaks, you know. But he had his really good steaks well done. I don't, so who's to say who's right? Anyway, this is Monday night's dinner. Thank you for watching. See you on Tuesday. Bye-bye. It's Tuesday. And tonight is spaghetti night. Well, you may have seen me buy this at Central Festival yesterday. The pasta and the spaghetti, 200 baht, about $7, something like that. The Beaujolais Village, on the other hand, very nice bottle of Beaujolais Village. That is 600 baht, which is something like, I don't know, $17, something around that. Now, if I can find it at all, where I am in Arizona, Village comes out about $13 before tax. And so once you've added tax to it, it's up to about 15. So the 17 bucks here doesn't seem too bad, although, you know, my impression is that alcohol is a lot more expensive here. No, not a lot, is more expensive here than it is in America. I mean, it's not as expensive as in Malaysia, which is a Muslim country, of course. But anyway, here we are, Tuesday night, bon appetito. Oh, and tomorrow night, assuming all goes well, we're going to have barbecue chicken and salad. And I'm not going to be barbecuing the chicken. I'm going to go into Patong Beach, and I'm going to buy it from a street vendor. And the salad I will get from Central Festival. Hope you'll see it all. So, buon appetito. Bye-bye. Okay, it's lunchtime, and we're in Phuket town, just doing some business. And come into this little food shop where, well, they cook it there right for you. Pretty good. This is khao mu glok, which is rice and crispy duck. It always comes with this really, really nice chicken soup. And this is the sauce that you, spicy sauce that you put over, and also you can have some little bit of salad that comes with it too. Also, I like khao man kai. You can see my friend Tom, he's eating khao man kai. That's chicken with rice, very good. Anyway, lunchtime. Don't always eat lunch, but as we're in town, thank you. Hi. So it's Wednesday, and like I said, tonight's dinner is going to be barbecue chicken. Sorry, Kip, I know you hate this, but barbecue chicken from a street side vendor. I went back to Central Festival and bought a salad. How much was this? 200 baht for all of this salad. I still have to put the avocado and the potato coleslaw in there. 200 baht? I don't know, $7, something like that. This was only maybe $2, so less than $10 the lot. So obviously I have to make it into something, so some olive oil. Of course I add chili to the olive oil. And some balsamic. And ground pepper, obviously. You can't see this bit because then it's got to be tossed. You can't see this bit because I haven't got 3 hands. So anyway, this is dinner tonight. I hope I enjoy it. Bye-bye. All right, it's Thursday. It's leftovers day. So here's some of the beef stew and dumpling I had left over. And I went down to Central Festival and I bought some mashed potato and some vegetable already cooked. That is about $3 worth there. So Bon appetito. Okay, well, excuse me, it's Friday today, and tonight's dish, which I got from Central Festival, needs rice. And I'm not going to pay for that when I've got enough rice here to feed a small third world country. Here, as you can see, in Asia they don't stint on the rice. There's another one over there. I think this one may be sticky rice and this one is normal. So what we've got to do is to put that in there. This is a piece of kit that most Caucasian people are not really familiar with, but it's a staple of an Asian kitchen. It's a rice cooker, and it takes all the guesswork out of cooking rice. So we'll go over it. Again, I'm doing this single-handed, so you're going to have to bear with me. There's going to be a lot of chopping and changing and shit like that, so keep with me. Alright, we've unpacked the rice, and I'm only cooking for me, so as you guys probably know, rice bulks up a hell of a lot, so you don't actually need all that much of it. That will probably do. So that goes in there. I think maybe just a gnat's more. Gnat's just an expression we always used to use in England, and that's cock, which isn't very much. It's about 2/3 of a budgie's nudger. So now we have to rinse it, and normally this is very, very easy, but of course I'm doing it single-handed, so you know, we just put some water in there and swirl it around until you can see the starch coming out. Hoping about now that I did remember to wash my hands. Good job I'm not cooking for guests, eh? If I kill myself, no one will care. Okay, so I'm going to have to put the camera down while I strain that out. Hang on a second. Okay, strain. Goes back in. And we repeat this about 4 times. I was told to just do it at once, but you can still see starch coming off after 3 repeats. So we'll do that. All right, the rice has been washed. So now we don't put water from the tap into here. We use bottled water. Okay, now we can see. All right, so again, this is something that's very difficult to do one-handed, but with a knee, I think I can do it. Here we are. So I've got a little electric pump in there. So this is water in a big carboy. It's bottled water, the same as you get in the supermarket. Okay, that's about enough. Yeah, that's about enough. That's about right. So this goes in there like that. Shut it and press cook. Boop. All right, and then what it will do is it will cook it and then just automatically switch to keep it warm for as long as you like. It'll keep it warm all day. All right, so get back later. Bye-bye. All right, so it is I think Friday night, and I said I'd need some rice, and there it is. We're going to have some fish in black pepper sauce. I didn't cook this. This comes straight from Central Festival Food Mart. And well, I'm sorry about the tomato ketchup. That is a bad chef's, a bad cook's backup, isn't it? But this, I buy this in America, and it is my favorite chili sauce. It's got a lovely flavor, really, really sweet. So let's offload and see how we go. It's Saturday, the end of my week, so it's leftovers day today, again. There is the other half of the belly of pork that I've barbecued, or really it's smoked up. Takes about an hour and a half in the smoker, and some mashed potato and vegetable and some baked beans and stuff, and the other half of the Chardonnay. That's it. 1 week's noshing. Thank you. Bye-bye.